Our top story, and the Social Justice Commissioner, Mick Gooder, says the PM's comments about shutting down Indigenous communities are unhelpful and that First Australians don't make lifestyle choices about where they live. The Assistant Defence Minister Stuart Robert has defended the Prime Minister, describing him as the most passionate advocate for Indigenous people. Sky News Indigenous Affairs reporter Dan Borsha has more.
The Prime Minister has caused outrage in saying that Indigenous people who live in remote communities are making a lifestyle choice that shouldn't be supported by Australian taxpayers. He made the comments when being asked about the WA government's decision to shut down 150 of almost 250 remote Indigenous communities. Today, he's refusing to back away.
You or I chose to live in a very remote place. To what extent is the taxpayer obliged to subsidise our services? And I think this is a very real question.
The Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Social Justice Commissioner told AM Agenda that the comments were unhelpful and that there needed to be an honest and frank debate about remote Indigenous Australia.
Oh, look, I think they're pretty unhelpful at this point. My contention is they can't exercise the lifestyle choice at the moment because, you know, we're the most poorest, disadvantaged people in this country.
Government MPs and ministers are defending the Prime Minister, saying that he's a committed advocate of First Australians.
I think you'll be hard-pressed to find anyone more compassionate for the plight of Aboriginal Australians than Tony Abbott. When he goes and spends a week each year in Aboriginal communities, he means it. He builds, he acts as a truancy officer, he genuinely cares. You can't provide all services to all groups. You need to be pretty sensible and pretty sensitive about this, and this is what the WA government's doing.
The comments by the Prime Minister and this entire debate go to the heart of a conversation about First Australians living on country, being connected to their tribal lands and their customs. It also flags a conversation about the way Australians see their First People. Dan Borsha, Sky News, Darwin.